everyone, today I am back in Gun World Gun Disassembly, and I really like this game. Well, I moderately like this game, so I kind of wanted to come back to it. So as you can see, I've been playing it a little bit in my spare time. Last time we've disassembled a bunch of guns actually. We've done the Derringer, then we've done the Uzi, and then we've done the SIG P228, and also the 1911 I believe. Today we're gonna do probably the Beretta 92. Now I've done the just the field strip and all of the other stuff except for the game on the Beretta. I think, have we done the MP5? I'm not sure. We could do the MP5 as well, if you wanted to. But that's pretty much all I've got unlocked. These guns are all really expensive, and it takes quite a long time and a lot of playing to unlock them. So yeah, that's gonna. The other ones are gonna have to wait, I guess. The ones that I'm gonna be getting next is probably the G36 over here. That's fairly inexpensive, I believe. 12,000 XP. That should work. And then these two revolvers, the Ruger LCR and the Schofield, are incredibly expensive for just simple revolvers. So I'm probably not going to be getting those anytime soon. We've got an RPK 74 here, which takes 15,000 experience and 5 credits. I still don't know how to get credits, so that's going to have to wait. But I think we can just jump into the Beretta here and have a little bit of a game. Now, if you haven't seen this game before, you should check the first video out. But basically, I just disassemble guns and nerd out about them. So that's pretty much what you're in about for. So the Beretta 92 obviously is still currently, well, I guess not still. I'm not sure. The United States have adopted another pistol, the SIG P320. However, they're not yet in service. I don't believe they are. They are gonna be fairly shortly, I think. But they've been using the Beretta 92 well since '92, up until like end of last year, I guess. Well, I guess until they replaced them all with the new pistols. So the Beretta is an interesting pistol. It's quite large for 9mm, but it doesn't really matter for just like military use. It's all steel components, all milled. It's got an interesting cut slide on the top. I could actually just show you all of this stuff while I'm yakking here. So as I said, it's in 9mm parabellum, and it was adopted by the US, and then later on adopted by a large margin of the NATO countries. Because I guess it's just a good pistol overall. The ergonomics on it are fairly good. It's got pretty decent sights, as you can see, not terrible. Some people don't like the slide decocker / safety, which is this lever up here on the slide, and some people like them. Overall, it's not a very remarkable pistol, but it works, and it's fairly accurate. It's fairly easy to use and friendly, and I guess it's not overly expensive, which always helps getting military contracts. So yeah, I guess that's probably about it about this pistol. We should. Oh, I should also. I guess I can talk about the operating system of it a bit later. So let's go into the. If I can. Let's see. Exit. If I can get into the game, and we're gonna disassemble it. Now I haven't disassembled this thing for I don't know, a couple of weeks, I guess. So I'm gonna be rusty at it. Probably not gonna remember half the stuff, so bear with me. Okay. Right. So take out the mag. First of all, there we go. Okay, now for the slide, we're gonna have the thingy. How does one operate? Yeah, okay, I just have to click the slide. There we go. To operate the takedown lever, and then we're gonna take out the spring and the barrel. There we go. I guess we can do this. We can disassemble these parts first of all. So spring comes off the guide rod, and then we've got a locking wedge thing here underneath the barrel. That's pretty much all for the barrel assembly. On the other parts of the slide, if I can just rotate this camera properly, we've got the sights which come off. We've got the safety / decocker, and also the firing pin. Let's see if I can orient this. There we go. This should come out at some point. There is something holding it in. Let's see. There's something holding it down. Oh, there's a pin. No? Okay, doesn't work like that. As I said, I did forget pretty much all about this pistol. Oh, okay, there it goes. And then this comes out the other side. There's a firing pin sort of transfer thing, and then the actual firing pin is in here. That just comes out with its spring as well. And that's pretty much a slide. We've got the front side. I'm not sure if that even comes off or not. No, I didn't think so. Okay, so now the lower. We've got the takedown lever here, which should come out. Yeah, and there's a pin as well. Comes out. We've got let's see. We've got some grips that come out, and the one on the other side as well. Perfect. We've got the magazine release, which comes out, and it's got its own spring and things inside. Okay, and then we've got a whole bunch of other stuff. Actually, we've got the slide stop, and the spring, and then we've got the trigger, which is gonna come out at some point. I think we have to take this transfer bar out as well. Okay, so I think we have to take out the back here, the back strap. There's a pin here, and there's a thing there. It comes out, and then we've got let's see. Not sure how this back strap comes out exactly. How about the hammer? We could take out the hammer assembly. Let's see. Nope, none of that comes out apparently. There's a spring here that comes out. Okay, perfect. And then the transfer bar. There we go. And then the trigger should actually just pop out. There we go. That's pretty good. It's all disassembled. And then we've only got the back end here to disassemble, so basically the hammer, the ejector. If I can get it to come out. The back strap should come out as well. Ah, there it goes. Okay. Or this, just the spring, I should say. And then the hammer comes out, and then we've got the tail for the spring is in there, as you can see, and we've got the ejector. This is like a, I don't know, that's like a safety thing out of battery safety. I'm not sure what that is actually. I can just click on it. Firing pin catch lever. Okay, I guess that's for the trigger. Yeah, okay. And there's 8 more parts in here somewhere that I've missed apparently. I think there's probably some in these sub-assemblies. Let's see what we got. The hammer should be all disassembled. There's the back strap. The back strap doesn't come out. There's probably some stuff inside still. Let's see. There is actually nothing in there. Don't think so. Did I forget something on the slide? I probably did, didn't I? Because there's not much here else to disassemble. Let's see, slide. 8 more parts. That's a lot of parts. Is there anything else in the wedge here? No. Oh, there's a spring. Oh, that came out as well. Very peculiar. Oh, does this come out? The middle section? No, it doesn't look like it does. Okay. Oh, of course, I've got the fucking magazine right here that I forgot to disassemble. There we go. And then 4 more parts, apparently. 4 more parts. 4 quarter parts. Let's just see if we can... Is there like a small pin or something that I've missed? Probably there is. There doesn't seem to be anything in the frame still though. So weird. I literally have no idea. Is there something on the thingies? Is there something in here? No. There's gotta be something in the sub-assemblies, right? The trigger has got nothing else. This is all disassembled. I should have practiced this really. I can't disassemble the mag any further. The spring is out on that thing. I don't actually know. That's crazy. It looks perfectly disassembled to me. However, there is 4 more parts left to be disassembled, apparently. So while I'm looking, I should really explain the operating system of this pistol. So basically, it's got a sort of a fixed barrel. The barrel does not move in between or during the operation of the slide. However, it is not permanently attached to the frame either. As you can see, I've disassembled it before. It sort of comes out. So in that way, it's sort of a hybrid sort of system. The way it locks is it's got a sort of a thing underneath the barrel that sort of pivots and locks and unlocks. and I still can't find the bloody thing that's missing. I've been doing this for 10 minutes, for Christ's sake. What am I even doing here? That's crazy. Can we... Yes, just hint... Oh, for Christ's sake. I knew it was something like that. Just like a detent on the slide. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Now, if I had this pistol in real life in my hands trying to disassemble it, I would definitely see that. There's no way I wouldn't see that just sticking out. But the way it's like laid out here in a weird manner, so that I have to scroll around with my mouse and just look at everything up close. It's not as obvious as real life, but I'm not gonna think up of any more excuses. Let's assemble this thing again. So let's put the stupid detents in first of all. Where is it? Here. Okay, detent goes in. Right. Let's do the stupid slide first of all. So this goes on. Firing pin goes in. We've got disassembly here. It's got a pin, and then it comes out. It comes in, and then there's another thing. Let's see. There's a thing. These hold it in, I guess. There's the extractor goes in. Okay, and then we've got a pin and a thingy, firing pin catch. Okay. We've got the rear sight, and that's all for the slide, I guess. And then for the frame, we've got mainspring, sort of tail, hammer strut apparently. We've got it's not the mainspring. It's not the mainspring. It's the hammer spring. It goes in here, but not yet apparently. Okay. Does it really not go in yet? Okay, fine, whatever. We've got a whole bunch of other stuff in here to assemble. So we've got the ejector, and then we've got the slide, or the firing pin catch thingies. They go in, and then we've got the hammer that goes in, and then probably the hammer spring goes in as well. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now we've only got the trigger assembly pretty much, and the fucking slide stop. So we've got this thing, sear, and then we've got the trigger bar with its own spring, but apparently something else comes in first. Oh yeah, of course the trigger goes in first. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, comes in from the top. Okay, and then the trigger bar goes in with its own little spring that holds it up. Okay, that's nice. And then we've got the slide stop. Doesn't go in. Oh yeah, we've got the mag release goes in. We've got a spring there for the slide stop, and also we've got some grips here that go on the other side as well. We have to screw them in apparently. Perfect. And then the other one. There we go. Alright. And then mag goes together. Also, takedown lever. Takedown lever goes in. Perfect. Okay, now assembly. We've got mainspring goes on its guide rod, and then we've got the barrel locking block that goes in the slide, and then we've got the spring goes in there, slide goes on the frame, and then the mag goes in. There we go. Perfect. We have successfully assembled a Beretta 92, and the disassembly took way too long. But anyway, I'm sort of happy with this. It's not terrible. Could be better, but it's not terrible. So anyway, let's see what else have we got here. The MP5, I've done the game on this. This is a sort of a cool submachine gun. Maybe I don't think we're gonna do the disassembly of that. And then the rest of the stuff you've probably already seen. So that's the thing. We've only field stripped the 1911 last time, so I guess at some point we're gonna have to do the full disassembly of the 1911, and maybe we're gonna do the disassembly of the MP5 as well. Let's just do that. Let's just disassemble the MP5. And apparently it's pink. Whoa. Why is it? No. I don't know. I wanna field strip it. That's the one, not disassemble it. Field strip it. Yes. That's gonna be nice and quick. Okay. Apparently I've made it pink, but that's fine. Okay, so mag goes out. We've got a pin comes out, and then the butt and thing goes out, and then we've got the bolt comes out the back with its spring. There we go. It's a captive spring. That's all for that, and then I guess the trigger control and the lower come off, and is there anything else for a field stripping? I guess there is. Let's see. I think the bolt, we can field strip the bolt further, so that the bolt head with its own little thingies, and the firing pin with its spring. What else have we got? I think we can do the gas port as well. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. We can't do the barrel or the gas port. Doesn't seem like we can. Apparently we can do the trigger control though, and that's all. So the trigger group comes out. Interesting. Okay, fine. Let's just assemble this thing. So the trigger group goes in the lower slash like grip assembly, and then we've got the bolt. So the firing pin goes on, and then the bolt head with its round locking lugs, which are actually rollers. This thing is roller delayed lock, or roller locked, I guess, slash or roller delayed. And then the lower goes on. I would have thought that the actual gas system on the front would be field strippable, but apparently not, so that's the thing. Okay, anyway, the buttstock assembly goes on, and then the stock goes on after this pin. The mag goes in after this pin, and there we go. We have a semi-pink MP5 fully assembled. Anyway, I've done that before and I've still struggled, so that tells you something. But anyway, I think that's probably enough for today. Let me know if you like this game. If you want to see even more episodes, I can probably make this a weekly thing. I'm not sure how much content is in this game. As I said, I don't want to spend any money on it really. because it is sort of a rip-off, but if you want to see more, just let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you liked it, you can press the like button and subscribe to my channel. You can also check out my other videos, and I will see you next time.